What's going on? What's going on? What's going on? Check it out. I'm Rob Odie. I'm in Studio 39, aka the Bear Cave. You know what it is. It's Spotlight 39, the My Recruits Player Spotlight Edition. I'm going to be joined by my guy, Coach Perone. So, before we get into all that, hit the subscribe button, do what YouTube loves, give the video a thumbs up. More importantly, follow these kids on social media, help these kids get the exposure they truly deserve. Now that all that stuff's out the way, man, let me bring on the co-host. Let me bring them on. Coach Brown, how you feeling?
Man, it's another great day in the recruiting world. Down here in Arizona, we've got evaluation week going on. So we got about 200 coaches in town, and I've been hosting barbecues and running around and making sure our guys get some love.
Yeah, man. So look, let's kind of give the people a snapshot of what My Recruits is. I know you got a philosophy, you got a system. Give that to them, and then set the stage for the first young man that we're going to talk about tonight.
Well, our motto is educate, empower, expose. You got to be educated first. You got to believe you can play at the next level and get empowered. Then you work on the exposure. We're not your atypical recruiting service. I'm a player advocate. I've been in coaching for 20 years. We have 369 kids in 23 states and 3 countries. We have over 4,000 coaches we work with that believe in our product, that work with us and want to see our players. Opportunities like the Bear Cave and Spotlight 39, getting our guys out there is we're blessed.
I love it, man. So let's set the stage. I think the first up, we're going to talk about a young man by the name of Korey. So what can you tell us about Korey? I'm going to bring him up, and then I'm going to bring up his sweet photo as well.
So I could tell you this. One of the things I hear a lot from coaches is about measurables, is about length, is about those things. Korey Johnson, I can go on record as saying, might be the most under recruited player in the entire country. He
Under
has a
recruited.
78-inch wingspan, 10-inch hands. So just shy of a 77-inch wingspan, 10-inch hands. This is a corner that stands at 6'1", about 6 foot, about 170, freakishly athletic. I mean, can play both sides of the ball. You'll see a lot of offense this year. Quick change of direction. You could see him breaking on the pick six right there. Explosive, Rob. 10-foot 6-inch broad jump. That's NFL style.
Yeah, man. I'm taking a peek. We got 2 plays in. We got a pick six. We got a big deflection on defense.
He's a man press. He can play man press better than most guys you will find at the high school level.
Mm.
There you see. Can he hit? Play that one back. That'll answer that question.
Oh, do you want to play that one back? We'll play it back.
He is, when he puts his foot in the ground, Rob, and closes, I mean, good God. It almost, from a recruiting standpoint, it tends to get a little frustrating because we say, what are you looking at? I mean, this is a guy that plays man press, broad jumps 10-6, played safety in the playoff game and saved the playoff game for his team. I mean, look at his speed and I really get a loss for words when I talk about this kid. And
Toughness.
He's a 4.2 GPA all honors.
Hold on. You said what? Let me bring that up.
4.2 GPA all honors kid.
Mountain Ridge High School. You got the was that the transcript, right? Is that the transcript on file, readily available to showcase the high academic 4.12? That's outstanding. That's Ivy League status. So
yeah, I just got off the phone. I just got off the phone with a coach from Harvard, not but 20 minutes ago. Said I'm changing my plans to make sure I can get a look at this kid.
That's a big deal. This is definitely somebody with the academic piece. So he's smart in the classroom. He's obviously smart on the field. He can play some ball. He's got some speed. He can lay the boom. But what does the recruiting look like? Why are we spotlighting him tonight?
Well, he just we just got a great offer from South Dakota School of Mines. Korey's going to be an engineering major, so getting a South Dakota Mines offer to break the cherry is something that we're very excited about. Coach Ryan Gent over there, wasted no time jumping on Korey, and Korey's brother is actually a starting defensive back at South Dakota School of Mines.
Okay, so
they're hoping the family connection brings another one. However, Ivy League's extremely warm right now, almost to the point where it's hot. Cornell's been down. Harvard's going to check him out this week. Princeton's been down. He's doing the Trinity camp in Texas that they're all going to be at. Northern Arizona here locally loves him. He's going down to Dixie State on June 18th. Going to camp in front of Michael Smith, who's the corners coach over there, a good friend of mine. We're expecting we're a small little barn, small little brush fire right now, and there's a can of gasoline nearby.
Okay, so look, 23. So he gets to come back this fall, throw on some pads, and get to do this thing all over again. Put together a nice highlight reel. What can we expect? Based on what you know,
Your
the work
favorite,
he's
you're
put
missing
in.
your favorite.
Let's do it. Oh, special teams. There it is.
Yeah. He's got a nose for the ball. Usually, you don't have a cover guy like that that's got a nose for the ball and can tackle.
I like it. All right.
So you're going to see him play a lot of receiver. He has a Division I quarterback.
Okay.
Um, so spring ball has looked very interesting. Freakish catch radius. I mean, gosh, when you have a 77 wingspan, and 10-inch hands, you can and a 10-6 broad jump.
Yeah.
Catch radius is just kind of written in permanent ink. But look at the change of direction. God, play that playback for me,
Let's run it
please.
back.
Watch when DBs. One of the things DBs lack and DB coaches can't stand is that quick change of direction. Can a guy put his foot in the ground and close? He's pass, and then he's read and run, right? Yeah. So in his back pedal, bam.
Okay.
That's a tackle for a loss from a corner that broke into coverage.
Do we have a? Do we have
Now here's
a?
him at safety. You see the range at safety. Look how fast he closes on the play from center field.
That's crazy. Did with his measurables, do we have a 40 up there or no? Let's see. To be determined. So no official
I
40.
believe he's a 4.58 if I'm not mistaken at the last combine.
Okay, 4.58.
Now he's not blazing at 4.4, but
Sure.
extremely athletic.
And what's his? What are we about?
Runs the
What
hundred
60?
and I
Okay.
believe runs the 100 and 11 flat,
All
if
right.
not 10.9. I'm not sure, but he's right there in the sweet spot.
Yeah, I mean the closing's
Big track
there.
kid. He's a big time track kid. Runs the 100, 200, 400.
Okay.
Year round track.
So we got track, we got football. Any other sports?
We got grades. We got track. We got football. That's enough over here.
Look,
If
I'm
they
with
can't, if we can't get rocking on that, man,
it.
I got to find a new profession.
What about his off season? What can you tell me about what he's been doing this off
Well,
season
he
to
just got
prepare?
done running indoor track and team. Um, Never misses a day in the weight room. He's kind of putting the weight back on now. He's
Okay.
right around 168, 170, right in that range. He's going to probably play this year around 175, 180. Very
Good
long. He
weight.
could probably getting into a college program. You might see him get up to 190
Nice.
because his frame can hold it.
Yeah. Fine. Oh, there we go.
So I mean, it speaks for itself. And his film, this is an off year for him, Rob. I mean, he is much better than his film shows.
So that just means he's got to show out this year, right?
Yeah, I mean, it's going to be, and this is a team that can go pretty far.
And this is Mountain Ridge. So what can you tell me about his program, who he's playing with,
Well, I mean,
the level of competition he's playing
the head
against?
coach is a lifelong junior college coach, one of the top junior college coaches in the western half of the country,
And what's his name?
Doug Madosky.
Okay.
Doug Madosky. He was the coach at Scottsdale Community College for many many years. They
Okay.
have a Division I quarterback in Brendan Anderson. They have a Division I wide receiver in Terrence Hall. They have on the defensive side they have Jason Kirkland, a Division I defensive end. Um, Christian Aguiar, a Division I linebacker. Um, Jason Reynolds, possibly borderline a Division I player. Christian Madosky, the head coach's son, Bortle, going to be a Division I, 3 tech. He's about 6'3.5", about 260.
All right.
I mean, I know I'm leaving guys off, but man, Alex Deuce, the offensive lineman, just committed to Northwestern today.
So that's his team. What's the
I mean,
level of competition he plays against? Because it
it's
sounds like all of
top.
Arizona's on
This
his
is
team.
top. This is it. Don't get no higher in Arizona. So they're playing the Hamiltons and
Okay.
the top ranked teams in the country.
All right. Yeah, I was looking at Hamilton as being a potential stop this fall. So we'll see. Yeah, this film's
They
enjoyable,
play
man.
Hamilton. That would be a great game to get you down here.
I'll have to take a look at that.
Mountain Ridge plays Hamilton this year. We might have to get some travel arrangements set up.
So let's talk about the young man's character. We've talked grades, we talked football, we talked recruiting, we talked all the fun stuff, man. But none of that means anything if he's not a stud outside of the game.
So, military father, very, very good very good family. You know, loving, caring, open the doors, but everything is yes sir, no sir. He doesn't know any other way. Like he is that young man. He'll question to learn, but it's like I said, military father, great mom, great family, brothers playing at a high level education. Just it's does it, there's no boxes that aren't checked.
So he's a young man that checks all boxes, both on the field, off the field, in the classroom, and he gets to come back for a senior season to
You
play
know,
some of Arizona's best talent to show up, to show out, get some film, and join his many teammates and being that D1 caliber player that he's certainly capable of being.
oh yeah, he is. He is. I mean, it, like I said, we're very excited to get that South Dakota School of Mines offer. Very, very excited.
Good deal, man. So look,
And that's as an engineering major, that's a great thing.
yeah, I mean, look, that's a great program for what he's looking at. He's got family ties. It's like you said, a great way to start the process to break the ice per se, and really kickstart this recruiting trail for him, man. So it's
Yep.
going to be exciting to watch. He's going to be exciting to watch, man. So let's close this thing out. Any final words? I like to put you on the spot, so I'm going to do it again just because that's what I do, man. Give me, make or break. What are we going to see from him this senior season statistically, man? Are we talking 1,000+ yards on the receiver side? Give me
I'm
something
going to go
crazy.
out on a limb. I'm going to go out on a limb and say he's going to explode onto the receiver circuit as an offensive breakout player of the year
Okay.
and be an all region in a very tough region corner. So I think he might be a dual postseason award player because nobody sees him coming. Nobody is projecting him to be as a receiver. And the one guy that would love to see him at receiver is the all region slot that Mountain Ridge has, Terrence Hall, because he gets double teamed every play and he still managed 81 receptions last year. 81 receptions for 1,200 yards. When you were double teamed in high school at this level,
That speaks
we'll
volume,
get to
right?
him on another show.
I like it, man. So look, we're gonna do this thing. We're gonna close it out same way I do every single time. 39 Hearts. It's the nonprofit foundation. It's the reason why we do everything we do here at Spotlight 39. So make sure you check it out, spotlight39.com, for any and all information. That's my guy, Coach Perone. Until next time, this was yet another Player Spotlight via My Recruits on Spotlight 39. Coach, it was a pleasure. Until next time, we're going to close this thing out.